The NBA trade landscape has been deafeningly quiet. It's time to say the next big deal into existence. The following deals appear to be implausible, if not ludicrous. After all, despite some obvious and some sneaky good advantages, the Nets dealing Kyrie Irving or even James Harden is difficult to comprehend. But that's exactly the purpose. Red flags and other factors can stem attempts to improve or restart, deals that would breathe new life into teams and their stars never get a chance to go viral because GMs are afraid that the home run swing would result in an unsightly strike. Our general managers are going for the fences. Are you ready to hit the trade machine and go a bit crazy? So welcome to part of 5 insane trades that may actually go through. Here we go. At number 5, Kyrie Irving gets a chance to play for the Spurs. Derek White, Thaddeus Young, and a lottery protected player are involved in the deal. Kyrie Irving's first round pick in 2023. While it appears irresponsible, simply put, any trade involving Irving feels absurd right now. For the most part, every front office and coaching staff is terrified of him and refuses to work with him. An NBA executive told Hoops Hype's Michael Scotto, "He's a guy whose front offices don't put their trust in, coaches are unwilling to deal with him, he's popular among the players." Why it might be effective. For starters, San Antonio is a long way from Brooklyn. Despite being immunized in Texas, Irving could play. Irving would provide San Antonio with something it now lacks, a star. Building a team around Kyrie has been challenging at best for a number of organizations, but the Spurs' organizational framework and plenty of smart, unselfish, complementary players may give them a better opportunity than some of his prior employers. This is definitely a major talent reduction for Brooklyn, but Derek White and Thaddeus Young are both excellent contributors who would have no trouble passing the ball to studs like Kevin Durant and James Harden. That alone provides far more for the Nets than Irving can right now. And right now is crucial for a squad with 2 players in their 30s. At number 4, Lakers assist the Pistons on a new direction. Why it appears ridiculous. Jerami Grant appears to take great delight in his role on the Pistons' emerging team. The team's record is dreadful 2-9, but Grant is said to have a close relationship with GM Troy Weaver. Why it might be effective. The Pistons aren't a playoff club, and Grant only has 1 year left on his contract. He'll make $21 million in 2022-23. If Detroit does not want to reinvest as the rebuilding process proceeds, Weaver may opt for a different path. Horton Tucker hasn't played for most of the season due to a thumb injury, but he's a youthful, aggressive scoring guard on a reasonable contract. Nunn is another outstanding young ball handler who has been sidelined this season with a knee injury. The agreement would not be legally binding until January 15th, and both Lakers should have plenty of opportunities to prove their worth on the court before then. Outside of their 3 stars, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Russell Westbrook, the Lakers give away the only 2 players earning more than minimum wage. Ellington is included in the agreement for salary matching purposes, but he may be replaced by another veteran, Kent Bazemore, Avery Bradley, etc. McGruder has the ability to obstruct a trade under the new NBA's 1-year bird rule, but the Pistons can just cut him instead, along with 1 additional player for roster space, unless the third team is taking a player like Ellington.
Melo in front of him. Back and forth he goes. Russ steps in front, steals it. Westbrook. Over to Davis. Davis!
Would be fatal.
Russ with 15 in the quarter. AD with 8. THT. Scoop all the way. Score! Taylor. Westbrook holds onto it, running it through AD. 1-on-1. Over Jerami Grant, and he gets...
Need to stop here.
Cunningham blocked by Davis. They still have time though. 7 on the clock. Cunningham all the way. Blocked by AD. 2
All you have to do now is score on this possession.
And Russ Davis score!
Timeout Pistons.
So that sums it up for part 1. Be sure to stay tuned for part 2 of our countdown. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Sport Inc., and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching.